My family, now only a few days are left until May 8th, where Prince Harry is expected by the UK tabloid media to be in the UK for the Invictus Games 10th anniversary service being held at St. Paul's Cathedral. However, there is one thing that UK media are demanding to happen. They are demanding for Harry to bring his kids, to offer up his kids to the UK tabloid media. In exchange, they make a promise to Prince Harry and Meghan. And my family, please kindly hear what is being said. My name is Brian, and welcome to our channel. Kindly hit the like and subscribe button for daily and consistent content. Now, my family, a PR expert called Renae Smith, my family, once again, there are so many so-called carnival of so-called experts who are paid money to issue their biased opinions on Harry and Meghan. And a so-called carnival of so-called expert called Renae Smith has claimed that there is one way that the public and UK media will warm up to Harry and Meghan. And my family, apparently, the only way they are saying that they will warm up to Harry and Meghan, that they'll give Harry and Meghan good press, is if Harry and Meghan offer their kids up to the UK tabloid media. If Harry and Meghan allow the tabloids to take pictures of their kids and then plaster pictures of Archie&Lilibet across the front pages of the Sun tabloid, the Mirror, Express, Daily Mail, if Harry and Meghan allow that to happen, then UK media are saying that they will warm up to Harry and Meghan. And they'll give Harry and Meghan good press. My family, please kindly hear this. A carnival of so-called expert called Renae Smith has claimed that Archie&Lilibet could be the key to the royals and the public in Britain warming up to Harry and Meghan as they accuse Harry and Meghan of some kind of betrayal. My family, the ones who are betrayed are Harry and Meghan. Let me use an example. William promised Harry that never ever will he pit his office against Harry. William promised Harry that those briefing wars that happened between his late mother and Charles would never happen between him and Harry. William broke his promise when he authorized his staff members to my family conduct a smear campaign against Harry and Meghan. When he authorized his staff to bully and abuse Meghan, he betrayed Prince Harry. But William betrayed Harry out of envy, out of jealousy. My family, if we want to talk about betrayal, then my family, we have to speak about what William did to Harry. If we want to talk about betrayal, don't forget about how the public promised to take care of Diana's boys, Diana's children, after Diana was chased to her death. And then look at what they've allowed to happen to Prince Harry and the woman he loves. They've allowed history to repeat itself. Those who refuse to condemn the ongoing bullying of Meghan have allowed history to repeat itself. My family, where are the members of the public who are in tears, crying after Diana passed away? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they to condemn the ongoing public bullying of Har and Meghan that even a child can see? My family, even a child can be able to see that Har and Meghan are being bullied constantly by the UK tabloid media. Even a child can see it. So where are the members of the public who are crying after Diana passed away and said, never again, never again, never again? Where are they? Where are they? So if we want to talk about betrayal, then my family, honestly, I could go all day. Because the ones who have been betrayed are Harry and Meghan. And the ones who betrayed Harry and Meghan are the ones accusing Harry of betrayal. Are the ones accusing somehow Meghan of betrayal. It's so wrong. It is so wrong, my family. It is gaslighting. And it's so wrong. Because my family, they know the truth. But they don't want the truth to come out. And Harry and Meghan have told us the truth. And UK media have been spending a long time to try and present their own narrative. To try and spread their own lies, targeting Harry and Meghan. And now they want their kids. My family, please kindly continue hearing this, please. Prince Harry is apparently expected by the UK media to give a speech at St. Paul's Cathedral service to mark the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games in London on May 8th. Prince Harry has not confirmed whether or not he'll be in the UK on May 8th. Once again, he has not confirmed. My family, and they're asking this question they always ask, will Harry come? Will Harry bring Meghan? Will he bring Meghan with him? Will he bring his kids with him? Will they come to celebrate this milestone for Harry's Invictus Games charity event? And now, Carnival of so-called expert called Renae says, and I quote, that the presence of Harry and Meghan's kids could help to soften public criticism or media backlash, as people are usually kinder when children are involved. The way they're always demanding to see Archie and Lilibet. The way they're always demanding for access to Archie and Lilibet. My family, it is not surprising. Because they did the same thing to Charles. And Charles handed over William and Harry. Don't forget that after Diana passed away, my family, Charles' image was completely bad in the eyes of the public. And Charles needed the media to help him rehabilitate his image. And my family, Charles threw Harry under the bus, threw William under the bus. If it meant he'll get good press, that's what Charles would do, and that is what Charles did. And my family, they're asking the son to do the same thing that his father Charles did to him. Hand over his kids. That's what they're asking Harry to do. In exchange, the devil, the UK tabloid media, are promising good press, are promising that they won't be too attacking of Harry and Meghan if they show them their kids. My family, what do you think about that? I want to hear your opinion on what you think about that, my family. You know, because this is extortion. This is blackmail. You know, call this what you want to call it. Extortion, blackmail. My family, this is what is happening right now. Extortion and blackmail of Harry and Meghan. That will give you good press if you give us your kids. If you show us your kids. If you allow us to plaster pictures of your kids on the front pages, we'll give you good press. We'll speak kindly about you. We won't be too attacking if you come over. If, and only if, you bring your kids with you. My family, the thing is, they are saying, please kindly hear this, that from a strategic point of view, that from a strategic standpoint, it could serve as a gesture towards reconciliation. How does Har Megan bringing Archie and Lilibet help Har Megan reconcile with William, Charles, Kate, and Camilla? How does that heal or mend the rift? My family, I don't see how Archie and Lilibet coming to the UK will somehow, my family, how can I put this? End this rift. End William's envy towards Har Megan. I don't see how Charles will soften his heart, my family, to Har Megan. If Har Megan bring the kids, I don't see how. I don't see how. I do not see how. The only thing I can see is that the media, the tabloids, will make a fortune if Har Megan walk with the kids publicly to St. Paul's Cathedral, and whereby UK media will plaster pictures of Har Megan and their kids on their front pages. That's the only thing I can see that will benefit the UK media, but not Harry and Meghan. It won't heal the rift between, Harry and Meghan and Charles, William, Kate, Camilla. The only ones who I can see benefiting from Harry and Meghan being their kids are the UK tabloid media. I can see Daily Mail making a fortune from a picture of Archie and Lilibet. Why? Because those pictures are very rare. The fact is, in as much as Harry and Meghan have protected their kids' privacy and continue to protect their kids' privacy, the fact is, those pictures, because of how rare it is, a picture of Archie and Lilibet, it has made those pictures even more priceless, my family. It's expensive. The pictures become expensive. A photo of Archie and Lilibet could go for so much money, for hundreds of thousands of dollars, my family. I would not be surprised if it's like $500,000 or $1 million for a picture of Archie and Lilibet. I would not be surprised. I would not be completely surprised if that is the case. I won't. And my family, as I have said, the only ones who I can see benefiting from all of this are the UK tabloid media. My family are putting the cards on the table and saying, here's what will give you Har Megan if you give us your kids. If you allow us to plaster your kids' pictures on our front pages, we'll give you good press. We won't attack you. Right? That's what they're saying, my family. So really, the ones who are negotiating for themselves are the UK tabloid press. They are negotiating for themselves to fill their own pockets with money, exploiting Har Megan and also Archie and Lilibet Diana, who clearly they are itching to have some kind of access to. They are really itching for that, my family. Really itching for that. Remember, Britain's royal family is the longest running soap opera in my family, the UK, in Britain. And the show needs cast members. Every show, it requires or needs cast members. And UK media view Archie and Lilibet as an integral part of that show. But how can you have a show if you don't even know the characters of that show? If you don't know them personally, how do you create a show? How? Which is why UK media are trying to gain access to Archie and Lilibet Diana, to get to know them, to get to know their mannerism, how they are, how they look, how they behave in public. That's what they want, my family. That way, they can put Archie into a role that they are preparing for Archie&Lilibet. And my family, it is not a good role. It is not a good role. UK media have a tendency to build you up. And then after they build you up, they destroy you. They take you down and make a fortune from it, my family. And which is what they want to do to Harry and Meghan's kids, Archie&Lilibet. Because if you think that a tabloid that is known for being racist towards Meghan and Archie&Lilibet are ever going to treat Harry and Meghan's kids well, my family, I have a bridge to sell you. They are not. They are not. They are not going to treat Archie&Lilibet well. Never. And even no wonder, that's why I believe Harry and Meghan protect their kids' privacy, my family, immensely. Because they don't want UK media to pretend or act as if they know Archie&Lilibet. Because right now, the tabloids can't claim to anybody that they know Archie, that they know Lilibet. They can't do that. They cannot do that. Because the fact is, they don't know them. They don't know them. They have not been able to have any kind of access to them, especially after Harry and Meghan fled the UK. And even when Harry and Meghan were in the UK, my family, they never ever allowed real UK media to be around their kids. So UK media can't claim to know how Archie&Lilibet are, who they are, how they behave. They can't claim to know that. And my family, that's the key point in all this. To know them. To get to know them. To understand them. To fit them into a role. That's the key point in all of this. Every show needs cast members. And UK media view Archie&Lilibet as the future. And how can you be able to claim to anyone you know Archie&Lilibet when you can't even see them publicly? How can you be able to profit and make money off of Archie&Lilibet when Harry and Meghan protect their kids' privacy excessively, my family? Like any parent should. Especially after what Harry and Meghan have been through. And my family, I do support Harry and Meghan 100% in what they're doing, because my family, as a parent, it is your obligation, your duty to protect your child. And the fact is, even UK media have seen that Harry and Meghan protect their kids. That Harry and Meghan are unwilling to play the game with them. However, they keep trying to goad Harry and Meghan. Come over, we'll give you this, we'll give you that, we'll give you good press. Just show us your kids. Show us your kids, my family. Because I don't see how Archie and Lily coming to the UK will somehow reconcile the royal family. Will reconcile, Harry and Meghan with Charles, William, Kate Camilla. I don't see that happening. I don't see any scenario that my family, somehow by Archie&Lilibet coming to the UK, will see royal family, reunited my family. All of them. I do not see that happening even one bit. Because if the farm will allow Lilibet to be bullied over a name, what makes you think that if Harry and Meghan bring their kids to the UK, that somehow it will help in reconciliation in the royal family? Oh, please, no. The one thing I can see it benefiting is UK media. My family. They'll make a fortune from pictures of Archie&Lilibet, which is what they want, because most of them have been losing their jobs, and they want Harry and Meghan to come over and make them a fortune. My family. And also, they do want Harry to stay longer in the UK. But then how can he stay longer in the UK if he doesn't have security? Which UK media have been so happy to say Harry doesn't deserve security. At the same time, they're angry when Harry leaves the UK after 24 hours. Because if Harry comes alone on May 8th, here's what is going to happen. Harry won't stay for long in the UK. He'll leave very quickly. And UK media know that. And that's why right now you're seeing them asking, Harry, please bring over your kids, because they're hoping he stays longer. Because if he does bring his kids, maybe he'll stay 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, or even a week. Which is what the UK tabloid media want. And if Harry and Meghan were to stay in the UK for a week, imagine the fortune that the carnival of so-called experts would make if Harry and Meghan were to stay in the UK for a week. They'll make a fortune. People will have their jobs back. You'll see Palmer Richard, who lost his job, getting his job back to make money off of Harry and Meghan. To make money off of the kids, my family. No. The thing is, if Harry and Meghan, my family, bring their kids over, UK media will make a fortune. My family, that's what's going to happen. And to me, I would much rather see Harry and Meghan being the ones who make a fortune for themselves and for their kids, rather than see Harry and Meghan making a fortune for the toxic UK tabloid press that have treated both Harry and especially Meghan, his wife, and his kids appallingly. My family, I can't stand seeing UK media making a fortune off of Harry and Meghan after treating them appallingly. And now they want to make a fortune from off of Archie&Lilibet. No. That should not happen. That should not happen, my family. And my family, apparently, this person called Renae says this, and I quote, that if the decision is made to include their kids, managing privacy and security becomes paramount, as does ensuring that their kids' involvement is appropriate and in their best interest. I'm sorry. I just find it funny at how already they are planning on how to manage Archie&Lilibet. Already. They are planning. They don't even have access to Archie&Lilibet, but already they are planning for Harry and Meghan's kids already. Yet they have no access to them, but they're making plans involving Harry and Meghan's kids without Harry and Meghan's approval. They are already making plans using the names of Archie&Lilibet, my family. Because the thing is, first of all, Prince Harry has been denied security. He has been denied security, my family. Meaning, he can't bring his wife Meghan and his kids to the UK if there is no guarantee that he will receive adequate, effective security, which Harry and Meghan take very, very, my family, seriously. And the reason even why Harry and Meghan even need security is because of the ongoing hate campaign by UK media targeting Harry and Meghan. That's why Harry and Meghan really need security, my family. And UK media have been jumping up and down saying that Harry and Meghan don't deserve to have security. That's what UK media have been doing, jumping up and down, demanding and saying that Harry and Meghan don't deserve to have any security. That's what UK media have been doing. And my family, and because of that, and after jumping up and down, saying that Har Megan no deserving security, now they're still hoping that Prince Harry brings his kids. My family, there's no way that happens. There's no way that my family even happens. No way. And my family, what would the kids be involved in? What? Because they're kids. They're just kids. They're just kids, my family. Archie's almost 5 years old. In a few weeks, he'll be 5, my family. He's a kid. He's a child. What would he be involved in, my family? What? Let kids be kids, my family. And I think Har Megan have made very clear that they want their kids to grow up as normal as possible. To enjoy the time as kids without my family being told the kids' involvement is appropriate, and you know what, we'll do this and that. We'll manage the kids. Harry and Meghan want the kids to grow up freely. My family, to be happy, to grow up as kids, to have fun as kids. My family. And the same UK media that bullies Meghan on a daily basis for her race, because of her race, will never treat Archie and Lily well. They'll act as they are doing right now. Acting as if, we'll be kinder if you show us your kids. But they will not be kinder. They won't be. Don't forget that just this year, they were celebrating bullying Lilibet over a name. Just this year. This year, that's what they were doing. And months later, they're like, Harry, bring your kids. We'll be kinder if you do. My family, my family, the way they're planning for Archie and Lilibet, my family, it's no wonder Harry and Meghan protect their kids' privacy. And if Harry and Meghan continue protecting their kids' privacy, the UK media won't ever claim to know anything about Harry and Meghan's kids. And that will benefit Archie and Lilibet. UK media want Archie and Lily to be scapegoats for William and Kate's kids. My family, that must not happen. That must not happen. My family, can you please hear this? Renae says that as with most situations, you have to weigh up the benefits and drawbacks. And the message it sends to the public and the royal family and how it aligns with their broader goals and values. And that my family, Har and Meghan, they have tarnished their relationship with the media and the royals significantly. And this will be a consideration that needs to be taken into account for quite some time. My family, it isn't Har and Meghan who have tarnished their relationship with the media. It is the media who are so abusive and still are abusive towards Har and Meghan, my family. And then after abusing them, they expect for Har and Meghan to somehow give them access to their kids, to tell them things, to give them information fast, my family. It can't work like that. It doesn't work like that, my family. I even remember in Spare how Harry said the media had accused them of being bad partners, my family. And my family, allow me to read you a section of that part of my family, what Harry said about, the media's accusation, my family. And my family, can you please hear this? And I quote, the papers were incensed. They said, we pulled a fast one on them. Indeed, we had. They felt that in doing so, we'd been bad partners. Astonishing. Did they still think of us as partners? Did they really expect special consideration? Good treatment given how they had treated us these last 3 years. And then they showed the world what kind of partners they really were. A BBC radio presenter posted a photo on his social media racially abusing Archie. And then captioned, Raw baby leaves my family the hospital. And they wonder why Har and Meghan won't allow UK media to have any access to their kids, my family. And they wonder. And they wonder. And they call Har and Meghan bad partners. You abuse Har and Meghan, and then you expect special treatment. The story of the UK media. That's what they expect. For them to treat you appallingly, and then you invite them into your life. You dance with them, have parties with them, buy them dog food, like how my family, Ed and Richard, was bought dog food by, Kate's brother, James. That's what they really expect, my family. You say bad things about, they say bad things about you, and then you invite them into your life. But Har and Meghan I've been like, no. These people are never going to be in our lives, are never going to be around our kids and my family. That is good for Harry, Meghan, and their kids. Don't allow your abusers into your life, no matter what. Never allow your abusers into your life. Protect your peace. Protect your sanity. Protect your mental health. Protect it. And that's what Harry and Meghan have done and will keep on doing. My family, you know? My family, Harry said that you abuse my son and then you want us to give you special treatment. How does that work? And years later, somehow we can think that somehow maybe something has changed. And Harry will give them access to his kids as they continue with their smear campaign against Harry and Meghan. It won't happen like that. Harry and Meghan, don't the tabloids realize abuse pushes Harry and Meghan away? It doesn't bring them to the table. It won't. It won't. Harry and Meghan won't invite Carnival or so-called experts to parties. They won't invite people who abuse them to parties to give them access to their kids. It won't happen like that. It's never going to happen like that. And Nicki Minaj can complain. But the fact is, they don't deserve to be anywhere around Harry and Meghan's kids. Why? Because of their racism towards Meghan, Archie&Lilibet, and the abuse of Prince Harry. And also because of the hell they put Harry and Meghan through, my family. You know? You can't abuse Harry, Meghan, and their kids and then be like, Harry, bring us your kids. If you do that, we'll give you good press. The same thing Charles did. He handed over his sons to the media in exchange for good press. And they want Harry to do the same thing, my family. Harry will not do the same thing. Harry said he wants to end that cycle of trauma suffering, passing from father to son. It ends with him. It can't end if UK media have access to his kids. It won't end if UK media ever have any kind of access to Archie and Lilibet. That cycle of suffering, trauma won't end. It ends by Harry and Meghan continuing to protect their kids' privacy. It ends by Harry and Meghan making $1 billion. That way Archie and Lilibet are never at the mercy of William's kids for money. Are never at the mercy of William and Kate for money. The bullying and smear campaign ends by Harry and Meghan ensuring that their kids' financial future is fully secured. And UK media never have any kind of access to Harry and Meghan's kids. My family. In my family, Harry and Meghan have said they don't want to play the game. And it's high time this carnival also could understand this, that Harry and Meghan will not, my family, allow people who abuse their kids anywhere near their kids, my family. My family. Now, my family, I want to hear your opinion on what we have just discussed. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet and Very Legend, and all of you members of Squad at Home. Hey never wins, love wins, and stay tuned to our next video. Love you also forever. My family, and may no perform against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, my family ever prosper. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you also forever. And may God bless you, my family. May God bless each and every single one of you. To Renae, you are never going to have any access to Archie and Lilibet. And Harry and Meghan won't give you their kids for you to give them good press. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, Renae. It does not. Harry will never ever do to his kids what his father Charles did to him. Never. Harry is a good father. Harry is a good husband. And Meghan is a good wife. And a good mother. She's never going to allow her kids to be abused by the UK media and then give the same UK media access to her kids. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. And my family, I do hope Prince Harry does not even come on May 8th. I hope he doesn't, my family, come at all. I hope he doesn't. Harry, protect your peace and protect your mental health, Harry. Never allow your abusers to destroy your family because that's what they want. To see your family broken. To see Archie and Lilibet messed up, my family. And their lives ruined. That's what UK media want. And they were never going to treat Archie and Lily well. It's for the best that Prince Harry took Meghan, Archie&Lilibet, and fled the UK, my family. I took Archie and Meghan and fled the UK. And it is for the best that now that Harry and Meghan have, 2 kids, Archie and Lilibet, that they keep on protecting their kids' privacy. It is for the best for my family, for their own kids. Now, my family, you tell me kindly, your thoughts about what we have just discussed. I want to hear your opinion. May God bless you all. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending us your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.